Good morning, students. Today we are starting with a new lesson, first lesson of standard 6th, that is natural resources. I hope you all are sitting with your textbook and a pencil in hand. Last year, I think you have the lesson natural resources. So we will recall that lesson first. The lesson heading of the lesson itself explain its meaning. Natural means from nature. Resources, things that we get again and again. So things that we get from nature. Which things we get from nature? Soil, air, water. It is said that plants, animals are also obtained from nature by natural way. So these natural things are of two different types. Okay, these natural resources are divided into two different types, renewable and non-renewable resources. So non-renewable resources, this can never be produced by any method. That is air, soil, mineral and water. It takes long time for its formation, so we have to balance its use. Next is renewable resources. These resources can be produced again and again, but it is by a natural way. So examples are plants and animals. All these things, though you studied last year, again we are revising it so that you will remember it in a proper way. Are you clear? So what are its importance? Air, water and food are our basic needs. Plants provide us with food, cloth, shelter. Animals also meet our food related needs. It means natural resources are very important for us, so we have to use it very economically. We cannot produce these resources. Their production in nature is uncertain, and that's why we should use these available resources sparingly and prevent their wastage and try to recycle them. Very important thing, we remember that nature provides for all our needs, but not for our greed. So whatever the things that we are getting from nature, we should use it very carefully. We should not waste it, because just now I told you that it takes long time for its formation and we are getting it from the nature. So we should use it very economically whenever we need it. So now we are going to study. Come to the lesson. Open your first lesson of this 6th standard textbook. I think you are sitting with the pencil, and I hope you may have read the lesson before. If it is not so, after finishing the class, read the lesson, search out new words, underline these new words, search its meaning in dictionary, and that will help you to understand the concepts. Okay, so in the first picture you are observing that this is the sphere of the earth. It is written there lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Means sphere, earth, it is divided into three different layers. At the bottom, lithosphere is given. Litho means soil, and land is formed there. Then hydro, where water is there. Hydrosphere, sphere where water is there. And atmosphere means which is present upper envelope of the earth, we can say, of the land, that is called as the atmosphere. where air is there. Okay, we are going to study in this year in detail about land, water and air. Okay, see here on the land, see the first picture very carefully. Land, water and atmosphere. We are finding some small fish in the water. On land also, you know, some animals and plants live in the air, birds fly. Means, though we are studying about these non-renewable resources, air, water and land, these sources are related with the non-renewable resources, that is plants and animals. These lithosphere, biosphere and atmosphere together form the biosphere. What it is said that it is a biosphere. Sphere where the living things and non-living things are living together. So here you are observing there on land and in the water and in the air also some of the organisms are there. It means this is complete picture. It is a biosphere. What it is? Biosphere is divided into lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. But there is a particular proportion. Come to the second picture. There is a particular proportion of land and water and air is completely surrounded, forming the upper dome over there. So land is 29% and water is 71%. We have more seas where amount of water is present. So one by one we will study in detail about each sources.